Hollywood has always been a world of glitz, glamour, and high-profile relationships. But in 2024, several star-studded couples shocked fans with their unexpected divorces. From once reunited lovers to power couples, these splits left the entertainment industry buzzing. Among the most headline-grabbing breakups, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's rekindled romance ended in an unexpected separation, surprising fans who had eagerly followed their whirlwind romance. Similarly, rap queen Cardi B and her husband Offset, known for their rollercoaster relationship, revealed they were calling it quits after years of ups and downs. Meanwhile, Channing Tatum and Zoe Kravitz, who seemed like the perfect pair, quietly ended their brief yet highly publicized relationship. Andrew Garfield and Kate Thomas's split took many by surprise, given their private nature and the depth of their bond. Lastly, Kaya Scodelario and Ben Walker's divorce marked the end of another seemingly solid marriage, leaving fans questioning what went wrong. This year's top breakups showcase that even the brightest stars can't always weather the storms of love. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Masterpiece. Today we're diving into the top 5 celebrities who got divorced in 2024. Whether you're a longtime subscriber or this is your first time here, I'm thrilled to have you join me. The world of Hollywood relationships is often marked by glitz, glamour, and whirlwind romances, but 2024 has seen its fair share of surprising breakups, with some of the biggest names in the industry calling it quits. Let's start with our number 1 couple, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. One of the most unexpected breakups of 2024, a couple whose romance had once seemed unbreakable. After rekindling their relationship in 2021, they became one of the most talked about couples in Hollywood. Their marriage in 2022 seemed like the ultimate fairy tale, but by mid-2024, cracks began to show. The first sign came when Ben Affleck was noticeably absent from his wife's side during the Met Gala. While some speculated that his filming commitments for The Accountant 2 were to blame, the absence raised eyebrows. The situation worsened when tabloids reported on their rumored divorce in May. Though the couple had been seen together recently, rumors about Affleck moving out of their shared home began to swirl. Paparazzi captured him leaving a house in Brentwood, fueling speculation that the couple was on the verge of a split. As summer rolled in, it became clear that things were not as picture-perfect as they once seemed. Despite their public appearances, there were hints that their relationship had become strained due to their demanding schedules, with J.Lo working on various projects and Affleck focused on his acting career. Though sources close to the couple initially denied the divorce rumors, suggesting they were still working on their marriage, the couple's frequent absences from one another and the lack of public appearances together spoke volumes.
And it destroyed us. That was part of what destroyed us, was the outside energy that was coming at us. And we loved each other. It was hard. It felt at times unfair. But neither one of us is that person to be like, woe is me. So we were like, well, we just got to dust it off and keep it moving. And I think in the weirdest way that it motivated both of us to then become and do the things that we wound up doing, which is kind of go into hyper gear. He went into hyper gear and I went into hyper gear.
But not together.
But not together. We had to do it separately.
And on our number 2, another shocker came with the breakup of Channing Tatum and Zoe Kravitz, a couple who had captivated fans with their chemistry both on and off screen. Their relationship, which began in 2021, seemed to be moving in the right direction, and by 2023, they were reportedly engaged. However, despite their artistic endeavors, their relationship quietly unraveled in 2024. The couple's split was confirmed by multiple sources, including People, who reported that they had ended their engagement after 3 years together. Sources close to the couple indicated that their differences became more apparent as time went on, particularly in how they navigated their careers and the demands of their personal lives. In the months leading up to their split, Kravitz had expressed the importance of creative collaboration in her personal life, even suggesting that working on artistic projects with a partner could strengthen their bond. But it seems that in the end, their shared projects couldn't save them from growing apart.
What's it like directing someone you're in a relationship with? Is it more difficult?
No, I think, I directed him the same way I directed all my other actors. You get to know all your actors, and different actors want different kinds of direction. So I think that's the thing that you have to learn as a director. But when we're at work, we're at work, It requires so much of you. There's no room for anything else to creep in there.
Both stars remain focused on their careers, with Kravitz continuing her work in film and Tatum expanding his horizons in acting and producing. Moving on to number 3, the separation of Kaya Scodelario and Benjamin Walker was one of the quieter breakups of 2024, but no less poignant for their fans. The couple, who had been married for nearly 8 years, their breakup came as a surprise to many, especially since they had largely kept their relationship out of the public eye. However, sources close to the couple revealed that the decision to separate was mutual, and they were committed to maintaining a positive relationship for the sake of their children. Despite the end of their romantic relationship, they have continued to support each other professionally, ensuring that their separation remains as amicable as possible. And for the fourth shocker this year, Andrew Garfield and Kate Thomas's breakup was another unexpected and quietly publicized split in 2024. The couple, who had been together for several years, had kept their relationship mostly under wraps. Though the breakup seemed amicable, it left fans questioning what went wrong. Both Garfield and Thomas are known for their dedication to their careers and their privacy, which likely contributed to the low-key nature of their split. Kate Thomas, who had been in a relatively low-profile relationship with the Spider-Man actor, shared her own perspective on the breakup in a social media post, noting that she would always have love and respect for Garfield. While the split seemed to take place quietly behind the scenes, it marked the end of a relationship that had been a bright spot in the actor's personal life. And finally, the divorce of Cardi B and Offset shocked fans, marking the end of one of Hollywood's most dynamic and headline-grabbing couples. The two had been through a turbulent relationship filled with public ups and downs, but their bond seemed unshakable, with the couple frequently supporting one another in both personal and professional realms. However, in 2024, the couple announced that they were ending their marriage, marking the conclusion of one of the industry's most talked-about unions. Their relationship had faced its share of challenges over the years, from Offset's past infidelities to their highly publicized arguments, yet they always seemed to find their way back to one another. But by 2024, it became clear that the couple's differences were no longer reconcilable. While both Cardi B and Offset remain at the top of their respective music careers, their personal lives have become increasingly strained. The divorce announcement came as a shock to many, but it also highlighted the complexity of maintaining a relationship in the public eye, especially when both partners are at the peak of their careers. Though the breakup was tough on fans who had invested in their relationship, it was ultimately a reminder that even couples who appear inseparable can face their own struggles. Both Cardi B and Offset are focusing on their individual paths, with no signs of slowing down in their music careers. Their fans are still supportive, hoping that both stars find happiness and peace in the next chapters of their lives. In the end, 2024 has proven to be a year of surprising Hollywood breakups, with even the most seemingly perfect couples facing challenges that led to their splits. From Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck to Cardi B and Offset, the year has highlighted the complexities of relationships in the spotlight. While these divorces may have come as shocks, they also serve as reminders that love, even in Hollywood, can be unpredictable. As these stars move on to new chapters in their lives, their fans continue to support them, eagerly awaiting the next steps in both their personal and professional journeys. And there you have it. I hope you found this video helpful and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay updated. If you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover next, make sure to drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.